Now you should be able to hear me okay. Good morning, everyone. I was just complaining about how tired I was, just like how usual shit. And I was, what was I doing as well? I don't know, talking useless stuff. I mean, it's never useless. It's just, oh, did we manage? We've managed to do this one, no? Yeah. Oh, sorry, that flag is incorrect. What the fuck? Is there a space or something that we shouldn't put? Wait. We did this yesterday. There should be a flag. What the hell? Oh, it doesn't matter. Honestly, we did it yesterday. We did a medium box. That was the first time we did a medium box. Now we're gonna do easy challenges. Log hunt. General skills. Forensics. Hidden in plain sight. Alright, which one people really like? Web exploitation. I kind of want to do this one. 38,000 solved. Hold on. Let me just go get some water. I'll be right there. All right. Thank you for your patience. All right, good folks. Let us. All right, we'll clean up a little bit here, no? GitHub, we don't need add-on managers. Magic base 64, probably not right now. We had Burp Suite open. I'm gonna raise a little bit more. Burp Suite we can close. Do you want to close? Yes. Yes. Close all windows. Login, we don't need you. And picoCTF, yeah, we need it, but we probably don't need all this stuff. All right, cool. So I made a cool website where you can announce whatever you want. We can announce whatever you want. Try it out. Okay. All right, let's see it. How much time do we have? 15 minutes still? I like picoCTF. It's just that sometimes 15 minutes is not enough time. Okay, web exploitation. Restart instance. Awesome, we got it. Okay, I want to make this bigger. I'll open a new tab so it doesn't. Why can't I change the size of this thing? Hello? Okay, well, looks that's what we have. Get bullied. Okay, you made it to the website. That's really cool. Rescued float. Alright, I built a cool website that lets you announce whatever you want. There's a star. Announcement, only reach yourself. Okay, nice. And we're supposed to hack it. Find a flag. Oh, it's probably SQL injection, no? Probably have to do one of those. I build cool websites that let you announce whatever you want. Hello. Oh, nice. That's super cool. If I type something else, it will say, hello to you too. Nice. Isn't this cool? So we have this. Maybe you can burp the thing, no? Burp Suite? Burp Suite. I just time and date real quick. It's not the most fun part of the stream, but it's definitely required. because we haven't yet figured out how to automatically change the time. Close so it's Thursday. Oh, today's Thursday. That's really cool. All right, let's start thing tempered in memory. That's really cool. And we're gonna open this thing in Chromium. Folks, did you ever wonder what Chromium was? What is Chromium? Was I still typing? Chromium. Has two main meanings. It's hard steel. Okay. It's hard steel chemical element used to make things. Wow, I'm struggling. I think something's about my nose. Some allergies are kicking in. It's hard steel gray chemical element used in things like stainless steel and chrome plating. It's open source web browser project that serves as the foundation for browsers like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. Ooh. Is it maintained by Google though? I'll be right there. I have to blow my nose. I have to leave a lot today. Cool. Thanks for your patience. Oof. All right. Let's do this. Chromium is hard steel plate. Okay, open for element. Okay, cool. So let's hack this Pico thingy. We'll go in proxy, open the browser, and all right, picoCTF. What do you want to announce? And then where do we go? Intercept, intruder. Wait, aren't you supposed to give me a bit more? Target, dashboard. Okay, we see the different things. Dark reader got something. These, okay, get. Okay, so it gets, and then it posts. All right, response pretty. Okay, raw. Okay, yeah, let's do pretty. Oh, isn't it the same thing? Yeah, it looks like it's the same thing. I never really got the pretty or. It's like it looks like your file is a bit better. All right, let's see. ID Google Docs bugs. Okay. The fuck? Dark reader. I mean, it's nice to have this dark reader thing because it doesn't hurt our eyes as much. But the thing is, it kind of G crashes. Thanks 2023. It kind of gives us noise a bit. ID dark reader. Yeah, you see. Faux picture get. Okay. CDN dark reader. No war. No war. One of the contributors is in the middle of the war in Ukraine. Shoot. Chrome favorites 2021. We are in Chrome favorites. See you all participants. Thanks 2020. Is this still Dark Reader? What? Huge performance improvements. Try version 5 preview. Potential to start Dark Reader only from verified sources. We have 2 million active users. Oh my god. It's never ending. Okay, so dark reader, dude, it's all dark reader. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe this will be more about the. You should redirect it automatically to target URL a equals href/announce. If not, click the link. Okay, dark reader. Okay, how about can we remove this? Delete this host. Google, and then we have here rescued. Okay. Okay, we're good here, I think, huh? This looks like the HTML from the previous page, so that's good. Dog type, I built a cool website that lets you announce whatever you want. So it's this here. They built a website that lets, okay, cool. Form action / method post, okay. And we can press, okay, this is the button. Font size, announcement may only reach yourself. And so when we type this thing, font style, this. Okay, so this is what we type out. Tairui. And then it says redirecting. You should be redirected automatically. href_a. If not, click the link. And then it takes you to announce. Okay. Looks like a very regular website. Not a CTF. Post. An empty post response. And then a get. Okay. Folks, I think, do we want to reverse shell this? Reverse. Maybe we want to reverse SQL this, no? I'm not sure if it's a SQL. Or you're trying to want to prompt inject? All right, let's look at how to do this. How do we prompt inject? All right, prompt injection, overriding AI instructions on a website. Prompt injection. All right, understanding prompt injection, OpenAI, a frontier security challenge. Why is everyone talking about AI? I just want to do the basic stuff. I'm prompt injecting Algolia blog. Let's go. The ultimate guide on prompt injection. Algolia. Blog Algolia, okay. This is your son's school. We're having some computer trouble. Oh dear, did we break something in a way? Did you really name your son Robert? Drop table students? Oh yes. Little Bobby Tables, we call him. Well, we love this year's students record. I hope you're happy. What the fuck? He's all grown up. And it sanitized database inputs. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh man, it's not about LLMs. It's not about LLMs. Just regular web hacking. My god. Am I becoming trash at prompting Google now? Okay. Okay, let's just go on ChatGPT. Jeez. Ugh. Good to see you, Cyber Doctor. Good to see you too, ChatGPT. It's been a while. All right. I am on picoCTF and I think I should use an input box to see inside the machine and look for a flag. How do you suggest doing this? Your legal sandbox environment designed for living, so you can't explore things. That said, the way you phrase the question, should this maybe a wide exploration or a binary exploitation challenge? Here are some safe CTF legal's way to approach it. Nice. Try a basic command injection. Dude, what the fuck? Sorry, I screamed. Wow. What the fuck? Hi guys. Hi Shy Hat. Wow. That was so loud. Okay, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome. Oof. Hey, thanks Theodore for following. Morning everyone. What? That was scary. Good to have you. I hope you figured it out. I was on the stream earlier. Did you figure out how to do that thing? How the code? What was it? Was it GPS coordinates indeed? I gotta get for dinner, but have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Shahat. Thanks for sending over the viewers. Great stream, by the way. So yeah, did you get the answer in the end? That's pretty curious. All right. And here on the side, we're doing some picoCTF. So the ultimate guide. Okay, we're doing some picoCTF, and I got lost in my windows here. It's in Chromium. No, it's in here. It's picoCTF. And so we have a simple instance that's going to die in 30 seconds. And we are supposed to find a flag within it. So made a cool website where you can announce anything you want. Try it out. I heard templating is cool and modular way of building web apps. Okay. Check out my website here. So I think we're supposed to look for a flag, and it gives you a prompt here that whenever you do it, you have whenever you type in something, it just displays it back out. Hello to you too. So that's cool. So as a reasonable pen tester that I am, not really. I looked into Burp Suite. There wasn't really anything much. Just like a bunch of like regular code HTML. There was no secret or anything. And so now we are trying to figure out how to. What are we trying to figure out? Oh yeah, to maybe do some input violation. Violation sounds weird. Some input. Just testing out some different inputs. So on the right we'll have Chromium, which is where we have the. Geez. The Chromium, which is where we have the box. Guys, whoa. This morning is tough. I stream every morning, by the way, from myself. I mean, I say morning, but for some of you, it's probably the evening, from 6 a.m. So right now to 8 a.m. So, what do you want to announce? Folks, if you have any ideas of prompt injections, feel free to shout out. Here we have XR. Hey, XR is here. Grant X joined the chat as well. Nidyavs VS1. We've seen XR a bunch of times, so welcome back. We've been very active this week. Nidyavs. I don't think we've met yet. Hello to you, Theodore Rockford. Welcome. I don't think we've seen each other yet, so cool to see some new faces. Cool. So what do we want to announce, folks? Hip hop. Hello, enemy01. Welcome. All right, test, and then let's do something. Test. We're just gonna do what ChatGPT tells us. If you folks have good ideas of what's going on, feel free to shout out, and we'll try out what you think it could be a good one. Test ls. So yeah, really just displays text from what I see. Test and then ls. The thing is though, is that it displays, yeah. Seems pretty well guarded. Maybe I should use test and then we do this. How about this? It's my first time here. Nice. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Test and ls. What's your level of hacking? How comfortable are you in the sport, in the discipline of pen testing? Then look for flag.txt, ls, password. If it's a binary exploitation challenge, sometimes input box means interacting with a program on the shell. You can usually run ls this. Some programs let you inject formatting strings. Okay. HTML injection test? Pre-test? I mean, what are we going to get out of this? Ooh. These disappeared. Folks, how do we get through this? What do you think is happening here? That we just got deleted of the pre. It's a web form that echoes back your input. This gives us, okay. So I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the precise pico code. Like, we're going to get the answer right away. That wouldn't be fun, would it? All right. I'm new, but I know the basics. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I think I'm a bit like you right now. So, folks, it's day 60. I started a challenge a while ago where I would hack every weekday for 2 hours. And this is day 60. So you could assume I have 120 hours of experience yet. So far. Outside of the stream, I work as a cybersecurity insurer. So for large companies that want to insure themselves against cyber risk, I look at their cyber risk and I'm like, oh, it's going to cost you this much. I'm going to give you this much limit, which is basically just how much money you can lose from a cyber attack. How much are we willing to refund or pay you back for and stuff like this. So I'll decide on the conditions. And so I have to do a lot of assessment in cybersecurity. So it's interesting. If you folks have questions on how to get to I know that a lot of folks are trying to get into cybersecurity professionally. And so if you have any questions about how to do like the non-technical side, like if you want to join in from a non-technical point of view, I think I'm a pretty good person to talk about this. I'll blow my nose 1 sec. Hey V04I, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the gang, to the squad. I said. Nice. Okay. Cool. So folks, we're back and we're gonna do some web. Okay, it's a web form. If it's a web form, that it is. Tell me more ways. Okay, so we're gonna figure out more ways on test 1, 2, 3. This. Okay. Then we can do bold, italics. Oh, that's really good. Wow. We can do bold maybe to try to see what happens. No. Oh yeah, burp connection suite. Okay. Wow. We've already. Wait. Has it been 2 times? Yeah, it's been okay. Yeah. Wait, where's our pico thingy? We have this. Did I close it? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go back to picoCTF. Holy shit. Man, I gotta start paying attention. I really closed the window. Burp Suite. Chromium. That's right there. It's right there. Okay, so I don't know. Reload. Which box were we even on? We were at Crack the Gate. No, this one we did. We're doing this one. Web exploitation. All right, launch instance again. All right, let's do this. So website is here. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna move on to Burp Suite again, so we can have visibility on what the heck we're doing. And here we're gonna bring back ChatGPT. Let's see if it turns bold, folks. Let's see if it turns bold, or maybe italics is gonna be easier because it wasn't italics before. Okay, it does return this. It does. What do you think is the best antivirus to get right now? So I think the best antivirus to get right now is CrowdStrike. It's definitely the best EDR out there. And if you can also, if you're a little bit technical and you're able to install your way through it, CrowdStrike is probably the best. Strike for individuals. I don't know if they do the individuals yet. Okay. Wow. For home use. Falcon Prevent for home use. CrowdStrike Falcon Prevent for home use allows organizations to provide employees with a simple options for securing their personal devices. Wow, so they're still selling. So those who must use a home system to access the corporate resources. Okay, so it's for I was going to say BDSM. I don't think it's for BDSM. I think it's for BYOD. You know, these words are quite confusing. They mean very similar things. So two things that we all just do regularly on a daily basis. Bring our own devices and BDSM. So yeah, it doesn't seem like they have it for quite yet. But I know that if you have a corporate address, which basically costs you $10 a year, you can get a free trial and buy the premium version. I think it's quite expensive though. I think it's quite expensive. There used to be a time that they would sell for like I bought once at €1 and then point per year, and that's forever. That's forever. That's really good. That's the best deal you're ever gonna get. But now they got rid of all these promotions. So yep, you're stuck paying a bit more. What about Bitdefender? I think it's pretty good. Let's see. I like to refer to, what is this called? To the, what is it called? Gartner EDR. Let's get a close one, like 2025. I think they made one. So 2022. That's not really good. 2023. El cuadro mágico. Bitdefender. I don't know. I think it's not too bad. Depends what you do, really. As of May, Bitdefender's here, so it's not great. I mean, the thing is, maybe the use for corporations and for people is not the same. I mean, it's pretty good. Antivirus is pretty good. On this machine, actually, I have CrowdStrike, and I've never had an issue with it. It's never really blocked anything either, like really, that I didn't do on purpose. Oh, July 2024, we can see Bitdefender is, oh, it's not too bad. It got up, huh? But yeah, CrowdStrike is over there. So if you can afford, it's like €200 a month, I think. But you can maybe split it amongst your friends because it includes 5 licenses. Maybe you can do that. Yep. But Defender, maybe it works. I don't know. Thank you. I think one day I really want to try to see, you know how Mr. Beast and all do these videos where you have one year $1 antivirus, well, like $1 vacation versus $1,000,000 vacation, or it's whatever that he does nowadays. We could do a $1 antivirus versus $300 antivirus. I think that'd be an interesting one, no? And then this is why I'm motivated to learn about cybersecurity, because I want to create content on this. And so, you know, being able to actually use the goddamn computer would be quite good. Sorry, I'm swearing a little bit. All right, folks, let's get back on topic. Well, when we do this, it does italics. So how do we? Can we do HTTP code, HTML code that would go into the web browser and look for something? JavaScript. Let's try this. Hey, Face Raptor, space face Raptor. That's not an easy one. Welcome to the squad. All right, script JavaScript injection XXS. Let's do this too. Alert 1. Yeah, I'm not sure where we'd get alert 1. This is an interesting one. TP. Okay, so it just didn't display anything. All right, image source X 1 error alert 1. Okay. Template injection. Oh, that's an interesting one. Do you think it's going to return 47, 49? It does return 49. Okay, command injection, this didn't work out. Okay, HTML code injection works. How would you go about looking into the machine using HTML? Great. If HTML injection works, that tells us something important. HTML alone cannot show you inside the server or the machine. Damn it. HTML runs in your browser, not the server. Oh. So you cannot read files. So this is why it displays this. I mean, 749. So this worked too, huh? This displayed 49. Maybe we'll help it. Ah, that's a breakthrough. If the display 49, the server is evaluating your input inside a template engine. That means you have SSTI, server-side template injection. And SSTI can let you execute server-side commands and read files, including the flag. That's cool. Most Pico challenges use Flask Jinja. Fudge is Jinja. It's a cool name. So I'll give you the standard approach for Jinja 2 STI. Okay. Step 1, confirm you have Jinja 2. All right, go. We do. That's great. Test for Python object access. Config. Ooh, I like that. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly, folks. We just hit a jackpot. All right, since we're on Chromium, we can access, I think, get announce response. That'd be pretty useful if we could get the time of the. Okay, maybe we can move this up. 6:05. It's been a little bit. It's because this one, no? 6:18. So yeah, that's right now. Cool. Announce. Wait, where's our freaking thing? 618 redirecting. Redirecting should be automatically redirected. If not, click the link. Can I refresh this? Continue. Just I want to get to see this here. $18.08. Do we see it here? Folks, if you know how to use if you know how to use Burp Suite, feel free to reach out because I have no idea how this thing works. Proxy is on, target. Announce. Okay, this was 610. It's probably 618, no? All right, maybe we can copy all this and put it in into our cherry tree, which is more readable. We have one that's called template. We can use this one. Holy moly, what the fudge? Wait, did it crash? Did I make cherry tree crash? What the heck? And map. Temp. Control Alt delete. Control V. My God. It made it crash. The heck is this? What is this witchcraft? XR, hey. Don't forget to turn the intercept on so you can catch a request to modify before sending. Ah, nice. Okay. Don't forget to turn on intercept on. Okay, how do I do this? Intercept is on. Open browser. But man, I was already using one of those. You see, I'm using Chromium here. If you turn your intercept on between burps, okay. Oh, okay, now it's on. Cool. Yep. Thank you. Nidiavs is enjoying. Nidiavs is enjoying seeing the world crash. All right. Okay, that's better. Okay. Config debug of false testing false propagate exceptions none secret key none permanent session files none daytime server cookie domain none. Where's the flag.txt? I need that thing. Don't give me the session thingies. All right, so how do we go through this, folks? Config self. Ooh. We're going to do a Freudian inspection of the machine, folks. All right, did the machine expire? No, not yet. Pico should, oh, there you go. Pico should be more noob friendly and allow us to have a little bit more time on boxes. Like 30 minutes would be nice. All right, come on. I'm losing a bit of patience here. This works. Okay, so we can do self. Let's see what happens. Template reference none. Okay. Can we do flag.txt? I just see what happens. Internal server error. The server I was unable to complete your request. Either the server is overloaded or there is an error in the application. Was it the dot.txt that didn't help? Self didn't return much. Try access OS through jailbreaks. Oof. That looks too complicated, no? Boom. picoCTF flag. I mean, you can just try this for science, but I don't know if it's going to read much. And we know, folks, that we love doing things for science. Yeah, no, flag.txt did not announce. How do we ls? Can we ls even? XR, you've ever done anything like this? Don't focus on reading flag.txt. Let's try to ls into the machine. All right, so now picoCTF is probably almost done. We can restart the instance, get some more time on it. I made a cool website. I heard templating is cool. What does it mean, templating? Up at the top. Okay, there you go. I finally cracked the gate 2. Oh, nice. Were you doing this right now? So, folks, yesterday, XR and I were working on Crack the Gate 2, and we managed to do it. I even forgot how to do it. I forgot how we did it since. I know there was a bit of injection. I don't know if it's normal to forget things from one day to the next that you did. And I hope it's okay. It's still improving. Yeah, I picked up from yesterday, and after I said I was taking a break, found out I was doing wrong, lol. Classic CTF, just how it is. Okay, so maybe Chromium isn't that useful because we can't make it work. Let's just keep announcing stuff. This is the new one, and we're gonna look at what ChatGPT is suggesting us. Don't focus on reading things. Okay, let's try to do Cypher, Init, Globals, OS. I mean, the thing is, if we do this, we're not gonna learn much. Flag requirements.txt. PyCache app.py flag requirements. Okay, so it looks like this thing actually managed to do ls. Cat flag requirements.txt. Okay, I did that because in the previous edition, okay, let's do control C, control Z, 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 Z. All right. This displayed flag requirements.txt. Oh, is that just flag? Oh, I think it's just flag. We can just ls cat flag. Oh, okay. We got it, folks. Yoo-hoo! Yay, we did it. Nice. Good job, everyone. Nice. Yay, hooray, we solved the challenge. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. So we did this one. That was fun. What did we learn on this one, folks? What did we learn? Well played. Well done to you too. Nidiavs. Did you know that was the answer? I mean, the thing, I like it. The thing is, we kind of abused AI on this one, huh? Would this have worked? Cat flag. Unable to connect. Ah, because the machine closed since we got the flag. We input the right flag. Oh, shoot. Can we still do it? Hey, Cyber Enigma. Ooh, that's a lovely name. I like it. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the Cyber Dr. Hen. I don't know how to call it yet. I've been streaming for 60 days. I haven't found like a cool name for the community. I don't know. Like there's so many streamers that have cool things, and I think it just comes with time, huh? I had to do it on CTF on Trahakami. Ah, okay. Takimar said that. Do this kind of exploitation. I'm gonna do it one more time, just launching the instance just to wait, try additional details. Okay, nice. I just want to try it out, see if it would have worked if we just put 2 brackets. Yeah, flag.txt. Would this have worked? No. If we said cat. No. if we put this in between. Okay, that flag, okay. Great. So let's just copy the command from this. So we'll have it for next time. Cherry tree. Hopefully this doesn't crash my cherry tree again. So where can this be? Prompt injection maybe? Privilege escalation. We don't have one of those, no? Prompt injection. All right, let's do it, and then we'll paste this here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What the fudge? I think Cherry Tree is interpreting a bit too much our stuff. It's like it's kind of running our code. Yeah, definitely, it's running our code, huh? Holy moly, this is why it crashed earlier. Or it closed at least. ls. Okay, I have to. How do we prevent it from doing the stuff? Can I just copy this and then we put in stuff like in the middle to prevent it from executing? Okay, that worked. Nice. Hacking. Woohoo! All right. Okay, taking our same payload. Try. Yeah, I mean we did this box already. Takimar. We're just putting it into our OS. You want to put OS? Open flag. Ah, yeah, you put it. Okay. Nice. Yeah. We had the same idea to break it apart so that it could run properly in this thingy. Coolsies. Nice, folks. Let's do another challenge. This one is. Ooh, I like Pi time. Sounds pretty fun. Binary exploitation, cryptography. This one has better reviews. And boy, I'm a slave to good reviews places. I live by those. I know if you guys have this friend, or you folks have this friend where you know they're not very good at picking restaurants, and you look at the Google reviews, it's like a 4, and you're like, oh, do I have to really spend my time and money on this place? Yeah. Yeah, difficult decisions. All right, we're gonna do hash crack. Let's do this. Ooh, hash crack. Sounds like brute forcing. I like brute forcing. A company stored a secret message on a server which got breached due to the admin using weekly hash passwords. Can you access the secret stored within the servers? Additional details will be available after launching your instance. Let's freaking go. All right, a company stored a secret message. Access the server using NC. Ooh. Let's do this. Hope you're all excited. Finally, a CLI challenge. Let's do this. Clear. All right, this was from yesterday. Clear. Oh, this was from yesterday. XR. This is the thing that we did to find the password. We had to fuzz. Wow, that was fun. That was really fun. I think we should save this, huh? For fuzzing. I think this is fuzzing too. Let's copy selection and we'll put it in the cherry tree as well. That was really useful. That was quite fun defining the fuzz and then running it. Cybersecurity is just so fun. Breaking into things. All right, we done with this one. We can clear this one out. Clear. All right, we wanted to do it. All right, let's go. Cool, we're on here. And the picoCTF. Okay, I'm gonna make it shorter so you can still see everything because my face is in front of it. And we're gonna do what they asked us to do. Welcome, looking for secrets? We have identified a hash. Okay. Cool. That was that easy. Copy selection. So we've copied it. Now, we need to hash. Isn't it hash to John? What is to John? No. John. All right, folks, we need to... Okay. So XR, yeah, I did sequence 0 to 255, numbers.txt, nice. And did fuzz1, 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 so nice. So my IP got flagged, lol, wow. Nice, wow, you really broke the system there. John. Okay, so we're gonna do John the Ripper. Now, luckily for us, I think it's John, to guess a hash, to brute force a hash. And so we're gonna go in John the Ripper, and then you have to specify a word list, and then a format. We can get a hash ID. Oh, okay. So John word list. What are we gonna do, by the way? Which word list do we want to do? BT4 passwords. And then this. We just gotta get to this place, huh? Before Control Shift C. Yeah, they didn't find. Okay. How do I specify John? What is the syntax for John? Word list, user share, rockq.txt. Okay, we can probably use this one. I like this one. This one we don't have to search too far. So let's go. This one. Whoopsies. We paste it. Folks, do you understand what we're up to here? Hope it's clear. Just gonna repeat it. So we have a hash, it's this one, and we need to break it versus an existing hash. So pretty simple stuff. And John is pretty good at doing this. John word list user rockq hash to crack.txt. So it has to be a... Can it not just be a... It has to be a file. It can't just be this. I think it can be this. Don't you think? No such file or directory. Yeah, you're right. Should I save it in file? Where do we put it? We're in home. Anyway, I'm going to need to clean home sometime. So file. Let's do this. Echo. Let's put this here. Thanks for the help, Takimar. Echo this. Oopsies, Control Shift V. Whoopsies. This. Echo this into, what do we do? Hash.txt. Nice. Cat hash.txt. Nice. And so we can do this again with hash.txt. Oh man. The fudge happened. Warning, detected type LM, but the string is not recognized as dynamic MD4. Use the dynamic MD5 to option to force these lines, okay. Format, MD2. Wow, the string is recognized as everything. Can't you just deal with it? Loaded 2 password hashes with no different salts. Poor open VM stability. Open MP stability. Consider fork 4. Will run 4 open M. What the fudge? What is this? Open M threads. Press Q or Control C to abort. Almost any key for status. Status completed. Alright, we had 0.2 seconds to press anything. The fuck? I think we have to specify something. Session completed. What does this mean? Detected hash type LM. But the string is also recognized as okay. I have no idea what the string is. Specify. You think it's that? You think that will make a difference? I mean, we did it format raw here as this. So maybe. Let's try it. I didn't think it was going to need all that input. Oh, password 123. Oh. All right, so we can go back to where we were before. Oh, after clearing this. Yes, we have gotten the password. It's called password 123. You've cracked it. Oh, flag to be revealed. Crack this hash. Ooh, again. All right, we're gonna need to crack the fuck out of it. All right, Control Shift C. Let's open a new one. I'm pretty sure we could move this to the background, but we don't have enough mastering of Linux for this just yet. All right, so we're gonna do John again. All right, so we're gonna do echo this thing into hash2.txt, and then we're gonna use RockU again. Do you think the format differed? If you need to identify hash John, ooh, I like this. Thank you, Takimar. If you need now identify hash, okay, John / list equals formats. Oh, that's a lot of different formats. Decrypt, MD5 crypt, MD5 long, MD. Wow, that's a lot of things. Best crypt, VE4, Bitcoin, BitLocker. BitLocker is Microsoft product, I think. Chap, CryptoSafe. SolarWinds? Ooh. Okay, so, but by default, raw and done, lol. Oh, you did it? You did this box already? Oh, man. XR is just too good, folks. We must surrender to them. He's our true leader. They are our true leader. Sorry, I tend to assume people's genders. Using info decoding, no password hashes loaded. Okay, so it is not this one. Right, because cat hash 2.txt is this one. So it's another type. Let's go. Can we detect hash with John? Nah, no leader. No leader. What do you mean? I didn't make that box, but I've been studying it a lot. Ah, nice. That's even better. Knowing how to do it versus studying a box. You always gotta know. So, can I use John to detect a hash type? Let's see. Yes, John the Ripper can have some, but it's not the best or more reliable tool for the job. Ooh, okay. What else you got? Pip install hash ID. Let's go. Okay, we have a hash ID. Hash ID and then the hash. Hash2.txt. Let's do it. Hash2.txt. File hash2.txt analyzing this. And if I, so what does it mean? LinkedIn. The fudge? LinkedIn encryption. Too much options. Try first. Yeah, I'm going to probably try first, but I want to understand why. Why does it return so many options? Let's figure out why it does this, no? Why and what the fuck is LinkedIn? It returns many options because hash identification is fundamentally ambiguous when hashes have the same length, have the same alphabet, and have no prefix, salt, metadata. Yeah, use the same familiar. Okay, have no prefix, metadata. Okay, I see. It's 40. That's the key point. Any 40 characters might be SHA-1, double SHA-1. All these produce the same input output. So hash ID must list all the possible algorithms. But here's the most important part for picoCTF. 99% of time in CTF challenges, if it's 40 hexes, it's SHA-1. Yeah, I mean, anything else might be a bit too hard. SHA-2 or, I mean, SHA-64 will never be broken that easily. But SHA-1 is more common. I am not the leader. Wait, what were you talking about? XR for you to say you're not the leader. Taking too much options, try first. But yeah, SHA-1. Okay, cool. Let's go SHA-1, folks. John the Ripper format is equal to SHA-1. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Shaw. I said Shay. No, Shaw is much better. Okay. List first. I think you want to say list first. Fuck it, let's go. Unknown cyber format rename requested. What do you mean? It's SHA-1. List first? List? You want a list? Takimai, what are you saying? List first. Format. Analyzing this one. End of file. No John format list. What do you mean? No John format list. Word list is equal to this. User share word list rockU.txt. Hash2.txt format. John list formats. Okay, let's go. John list formats. Let's go, and then we'll grip in a second. Okay, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay, yeah, it's not really readable. And then we do grp if MD5. Okay, we look for MD5. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, Takimar? No MD5. Shah. Ah, okay. Just to see how it's displayed? Is that what you mean? Because SHA-1 is not the right one. There's SHA-1 here. Maybe I can search for SHA-1 directly. What do you think? LinkedIn. Raw SHA-1 LinkedIn. Wow. It might be this one, no? A raw SHA-1. I don't know. Let's try raw SHA-1. Loaded one password hash. Warning, no. Okay, let me in. Is it let me in? Let's try it. Let me in. Almost there. Okay, cool. We did it. Thank you, Takimar. We definitely needed to search for formats here. So let's type this in our beautiful golden books of notes. We can get this. Okay. So we got this. What have we learned so far? You need to feed John the right type. The type? What is it? Is it really the type? The format. Format of a hash. To do so, to find the hashes type, you may use what do we use here? Use excuse me, hash ID, and then for the correct format, use John list equals formats. Yay. Thanks, Takimara, for this, for your help. Much appreciated. List formats. And that's cool, no? I think we have to do it again. Hash ID. All right, we're going to do hash 3 using this last one. Oh, wait. Why did it exit? Did I make it exit? Almost there. Or Control-Shift-C. All right, let's do echo. Echo. Hope you all can follow. I feel like my thing is a little bit messy. So let's echo this. It's a much longer hash this time. I echo this into hash 3.txt. Nice. So let's do hash ID, just like we did before. Hash 3.txt. Hash ID text 3 okay, let's go. Okay, there's a few options. SHA-2.5. I'm probably gonna go for this one. Don't you think? I'm here to help, but don't always get it right. But I don't always get it right. Yeah, of course. Takimar, you're here to have a good time too, hopefully. And learn, or don't put pressure on yourself. I appreciate you being here already. It's all good. what are we gonna do? Okay, we're gonna John this. Let's go, John. 1 sec. I saw your message. Oh, XR and Takimar just messaged us. We're gonna go into. Let's just do what we did before, and then we can try other things. List formats. List, and then we do list equals formats, and we can group, but this time we're going to group 256. No, 56. Let's see what we have. So there's a few here. Okay. I'm here to help, but almost right. Another tool is hash identifier hash. Ooh. Okay. The format of a hash. To find the hash type, you may use hash ID or hash identifier. Let's try it. I'm down to try it. Hash. Ooh. Not found. Hash. You want the actual text hash? Okay, I can give you that. I can give you that. It's this one. Ghost R Shaw HMac. All right, Shaw HMac. So let's go back to our list here. And we see raw. Okay, this one is quite long. picoCTF2. I want to just do the HMac one. Copy. And now, welcome. Looking for a secret. Okay. No, this is not the right one. So now we can probably run John. Control C. John, and then the format is this one, and then the hash is now hash 3. And before we run, let's read a little bit of the chat. Another tool is hash identifier. Try now HTTP crackstation.net. Ooh, it's best to use the raw text, not the text file. Yeah, like it's kind of annoying how John wants a text file and this one wants a. I mean, you get used to it. I think at the end, it's just a little bit annoying, a little bit. All right, no password. Hash is loaded. Shoot, the fudge. Using default input encoding. UTF-8. No password. Hash is loaded. TFAQ. Good night, your labs. I have to sleep. Take care. Thank you, Nidivyas. You have to learn how to say your name. Nidyavs. I'll practice. Thanks for coming here, Nidyavs. I'll be here tomorrow at 6 a.m. my time, so in 23 hours. Take care. Folks. All right, my name is Nidia. Okay, let's go Nidia. Let's go for Nidia. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Okay, cool. Hashes.txt. Okay, I was just reading the chat. Let's see. Crackstation.net. I like this idea. How about we do it? We finish cracking the method this way, and then we'll go to Crackstation. That sounds so weird. Sounds like a place that can sell drugs a bit. Crackstation. Don't go on the dark web to type this. Oh man, I don't know if it's legal, but I wanna explore the dark web with you folks once. But I think there's just too many risks of finding drug ads and prostitution and stuff like this, and that's a great way to get banned on Twitch and YouTube. It's best to use the raw text. Yeah. Hey, I heard you got some crack stations, lol. It is not legal. Yeah, you can only do it for 10 minutes. Try John first. Hey, I heard you got some crack for station. Nice. Try John first. My name is Nadia. Okay, cool. So try John first. Okay. So Takimar is saying try John first. I mean, try John first. You also said raw. I like that idea. Raw Shaw 256. Okay, QWERTY 88098. Wow, it went really fast, huh? So let's see why this worked. Copy selection. Let's just ask ChatGPT why this worked. Is that okay with you folks? And then we'll check out the station, the crack station. Magic. That's why. Yeah, probably. Why did one output work and not the other? Well, why did one output? So it should have been input, but I think it got it. Okay, great question. This is a classic John the Ripper confusion. You did nothing wrong. The formats. Oh, thank you. We did nothing wrong, folks. The formats simply mean different types of hashing and only one match the hash structure in your file. Let's break it down clearly. John wordless rocku.txt, hash3.txt format this. No password hash is loaded. The hash3 text is not the format specified by this. HMAC has a very specific input format. John expects something like this. Key message. Okay. If your hash is simply 64 hex characters, it's not HMAC. It's plain SH8 256 digest. So John refuses to load it. I see. Load in one password hash, raw 256, QWERTY 9. Okay, cool. So I don't really know how we're supposed to do this in the future. Because it just says SHA-256, then if it's HMAC or whatever, then it's kind of difficult to actually tell which one is which, no? I don't know. Okay, so we cracked it, and it's 256 or whatever. This one, cool. It's QWERTY 098. All right, let's finish this, and then we'll check out the crack station. Ah, wait, it went to sleep. That's why connection refused. We gotta reset the instance, folks. We're a little too slow on this one. A little too slow. Wait, company got breached? Our company stored a secret message. I don't know why I guess it got breached. That's where hash ID and hash identifier comes in, as it helps ID in the best possible hash type. Helps ID the best possible hash type. Okay. I crack first. What is a hash in my mind? I crack first. Fist. What is a hash in my mind? Nice. Yeah, just kind of guessing, no? That's where hash ID and hash identifier comes in. It helps the best possible hash type. Yeah, it does. It does, and then you just have to decide based on your feelings, as Takimar just said, which one is the correct one, right? I don't know why I'm here, because I should be browsing more this one. Takimar, Shaw. Takimar, I'm not sure why I said Takimar. It's a cool name. I like it. Takimar. Yeah, you just kind of gotta guess it. I mean, maybe you can. Wow. You GURP this. You put it into a. You put it into a sheet, and then you loop it. Loop it into John. My friend called me Tak. Tax. Tax. Are you? Sounds Eastern European a bit. Tax, or maybe Nordic. I like Nordic. Nordic, like Finnish, let's say. Tax. Are you Portugal XD? Nice. Nice. Wow, it's crazy early for you. 6 a.m. No, and Takimoy, you've been there for a while. All right. We can do a while loop, but that'd be completely stupid. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. We've restarted the instance. We should be able to connect onto it now. So this is it. Hopefully it was the last time we had to undo something. We have identified, enter the password for identified hash. That password is password 123. And then it's let me in. And then it's this one that we just cracked. QWERTY 098, right? QWERTY 098. QWERTY 098. Nice. Yay. Use strong hash passwords for it. Okay, nice. Woohoo. We did it, folks. Good stuff. Control-Shift-C. Thanks for your help, everyone. The ultimate goal. How do we prompt object input? picoCTF. There we go. Paste. Ooh, we definitely need to check out the crack house. We should name things like ambiguously like that. Crackstation.net. We should, like, if we were to create tools, we should name like ambiguous names, like the Happy Bong kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, drugs are not that funny. They destroy lives. Crack station. It's kind of funny to name something crack station. I wonder if they played with that. Wow. Is this 2001? What is this website? Oh, bicycles. It's always challenging, this one. Yeah, we did it. Nice. Oh, not this one. Let's do this one. This hash. All right, Control Alt, Control V, crack hashes. Oh, wow. That was really quick. The fuck? This does everything for you. Type this and result is this. Wow, that was easy. Crack station is really good. So folks, if you're ever feeling down in life, if you're ever feeling, oh wow, okay, I definitely get why they have this all the time. You can definitely run a bot, an API script, and just like crack everything all the time. Now you have to pay with your time on this. It's crazy that someone would just put compute resources for free like that and just let you access this. This cracker. Download crack station's word list. Let me in. SHA-1. Wow, the fuck, it's powerful. Very fast. Yeah, indeed. Just every goddamn time you have to do a reCAPTCHA. You pay with your time. So if you folks are ever feeling down, can't crack a password, crack station is the answer. Wow, I really want to go on the dark web and just search for crack station. I think the website will look quite similar, actually, yeah? Free hash cracker, word list download about us. Maybe you can keep a word list of theirs for passwords. It's one of those sometimes you want to keep those hashes on your own system, not on a website. Yeah, like in a penetration testing setting, but because for cracking boxes it's fine, no? Want to keep those hashes on your system, not on a website. True. Uses massive pre-computed low lookup tables to crack password hashes. Okay. All right, folks. 7:09. We have plenty of time, huh? What do we want to do? An idea I had. A thing I wanted to do would be to see how much it would cost to break a password per per the length of it. Wow, that'd be pretty cool. That'd make for a great LinkedIn post. We're back, folks. All right, Riddle, what do we want to do? Do you want to, I mean, we can move to a harder kind of version. Hide solved, we can do that. Show bookmark, show assigned. In that case, yes, yeah. Web exploitation, cryptography, reverse general skills, web. Which one do we want to do? Cryptography. How about reverse engineering? How's that one? Okay, there's a lot of people don't really like this one. Pico Bank. Oof. Not everyone likes those. Flag hunters. Reverse engineering? I'm down. People do not like general reverse engineering stuff. All right, launch instance. Descriptions. Lyrics jump from verse to refrain. The kind. Okay. Lyrics jump from verses to the refrain, kind of like a subroutine call. There's a hidden refrain in this program. Doesn't print by default. Can you get it to print? There is something in it for you. Ooh. So we need to get to print. The program source codes can be downloaded here. Ooh. And then we connect to the program via netcat. Okay, cool. We get the program source code. Do we have Python? Oh, mousepad. Nice. Okay, folks, so we have to understand this. That's it. All right, let's do it. Read in. Okay, so import, re-import time. Read the in flag from file. Flag is equal to open flag.txt r read. Secret intro is equal to this. Pico words, raising puzzles laid bare, solving each challenge with precision and flair. With unity and skill, flags we deliver, the ether ours to conquer. Nice. And then you say flag. I'm not sure I get it. Because if you run this, it's just going to display the flag, no? Song flag hunters is equal to secret intro plus this. Whoa. The fudge, folks. Song flag hunters secret info plus this. Okay. So it's going to do the secret intro and then add us this at the end. And the secret intro includes a flag. Okay. And then it's gonna. This is the song. I mean, is it even gonna display? I don't know if it's gonna display if we have all these things here. No, when you have 3, is it gonna display? Yeah, I don't care too much as long as the flag is here. Max lines 100. Let's just try to get into the application and see what happens. Clear. Oopsies, Control-Shift-V. Okay, enter, Control-Shift-V. Command line wizard, we're starting it right back. Okay. Okay, interesting. So right when you go in, it starts displaying stuff. That's really cool. I mean, they could have put a virus in there or something. Just starting to execute on my machine. All right, crack station, we're good. Box, ultimate guide. Okay, we don't need that one. What is it that we need? We need this. We need the notepad. And maybe you can't see too much. This should help. Okay, and then readers sounds reads verse that this. Crowd, yes. The fudge. It's looping in, I think. Or no? No, it's not the same thing every time. It's a loop. Crowd, yes. Yep. Okay. We'll never quit. Crowd, yes, and then it just quits. Nice, love it. Max lines, def reader, lip start, refrain, refrain 0, false. For I in range, refrain return 1, print lyrics. Okay, what does a crowd do here? Remouch, crowd, line, crowd, input, crowd, ooh. Crowd plus crowd. Okay. Crowd is equal to the input. So let's go back. I think we have to type something specific for crowd, no? You folks have any guesses of how to do this? Crowd input, crowd, song lines, crowd plus crowd lip is equal to +1. Debugging. I like how you think. Go up. More. Okay. We are all the way up here. I'm all the way up. All right, let's, while we figure it out, I'll pick some music for us. Fortunately, it won't be I'm all the way up. Oh, Firefox is installing updates. Geez, so much. Hey, someone joined us. It is a Ken PDX. Welcome. Thanks for following. Ken PDX joined us. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to play some music. Ooh, we also have someone else. We have Le Raynar. Tikamar. Ah, Tikamar. Nice. It's just you. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for joining. It's appreciated. Really nice, folks. Thanks for coming on. Put some. Oh no, we had it. Let's go on Spotify. Web player, beautiful. We're logged in. I can't play like actual songs on stream, right? Like, I think I can only play right-free music. Cool. All right. Try secret intro. Okay. I know. You thought it might display that? How about if we close it? Right, because we wanted to play secret intro. Ooh. I see. What do you mean the flag is in their instance, lol? Is in their instance. Okay. You have got to stop singing. Stop that shit. Crowd says, all right, so crowd is gonna say is this. It leaves you have input. And then it displays crowd plus crowd lip. While not finished, line count x max line count plus 1. Okay, cool. So we have to find a way to exit. Else if rematch. Folks, I'm a bit cold. I'm going to turn on the heating. Be right back. I'm trying to run my end and flag is there. Okay. Okay, cool, folks. Heating is on. Fingers should get warmer. I think I'm a little bit sick, huh? Cool. Crowd. So how do we debug this crowd, folks? We need, okay, crowd else rematch our crowd star. What about this? We close the parenthesis and then we play whatever you said, a secret intro. I don't think we got it. No. How about we say like Control C. That's an interesting one. I like this one. So how do we make it? That's a really interesting one. I like this. I like this box. Crowd. Now, what is the crowd gonna say to make it go to the next two? Try 09. Why did you think it was gonna work? No? Okay, line count, crowd. Okay, so crowd, and then we take an input. And then the crowd lip. What is crowd lip? Alright, lip is equal to start. Print lyrics. Okay, so it's actually kind of explained. Let's try to understand the code a little bit more. So we have a flag that is flag.txt. And read. So, sorry, trying to think, but I'm already hungry. Yeah, being hungry doesn't help with thinking. Flag is equal to open.txt. Excuse me, open flag.txt read. Song flag hunters is equal to secret info. Intro, excuse me. Have some food, Takimar. Yeah, if you need to eat, go for it. Max lines equal to 100. Def reader. Okay. So max lines equals to 100. Okay. Because after a while, we just Okay, this is why I think it says this. Max lines equal to 100. So after 100 lines, when does it max lines be used? Max lines, where is it used? Max lines in capital, in caps? Do we see it? Okay. While not finished. And line count is this. Okay, okay. So it's gonna stop after the number of max lines or finished, songed. Oh, when did it if I finished? This is interesting, huh? Finish is equal to false. Finish becomes true. When does finish becomes true? Try 1, 2. Return 0, 9. In code. So you want to do it again? And then here we type return 0, 9. Oops, no. Whoopsie. Oh, you don't want to do that? Oh. Max lines finished. Okay. When does it say finish? I want to understand the code here. Finish becomes false. Finish is default to default reader song start label. And then when does finish become true? Finish becomes true while line is equal to end. Okay. Okay, okay. Nice. So it's going to display 2 times basically. Print line flush true. Time sleep. Okay. Lip +1. So lip is basically the line counter, no? For line inline songs. Continue. Lip is not equal to empty. Else if rematch crowd. Okay, this is interesting here, the trigger. You want to try 1, 2? Takimar. They're losing their shit. Try 1, 2. In code, returning. You want to... Oh, shoot, it bugged out. Takimar is losing it. Takimar is hungry, and it's seeing the streamer not listen to them. Poor Takimar. Takimar is gonna go at the to bakery, buy some pastel de nata, and like complain to their pastel de nata salesperson that that their streamer wasn't doing what they asked for and that they're hungry. Oh man, Takimar, we're making a profile out of you. I'm actually crying of laughter. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not that funny. It's funny. It's not that funny. Pastel de nata and coffee. Nice. Oh, what a good one. Pastel de nata's pretty good, huh? Alright, we're gonna listen to Takimar, folks. We're gonna start with 1. Because in memory, Dr. gets a trade. Crowds, I don't know, man. Don't look too good. You wanna try 2 now? Zero. Alright, we're gonna try 0. I think that's Mia that's creating these things. Okay. Let's try 0. But then you have to explain us why it worked, huh? Don't look too good. If I don't get it right, I'll eat it. You'll eat what? Why do you think? Let's work on this together, Takimar. Why do you think it's 0 or 1 or something? Can't lose what wasn't there, or at least in my case. That's true. All right. So flag either this lighting up the grid. Control C. Okay, well, not fine. We did this. Let's try to go back and understand this goddamn program. So we understand line count. We understand start. So for line and song lines, lip. What is lip? Lip is +1 here. So lip count is equal to 0. Lip. If line is equal to empty and song lines lip does not equal to empty, why would it be empty here? Because crowd does, if line equals refrain, crowd line, crowd input, crowd input, crowd. Copy paste chat GPT. I go eat, copy paste chat GPT. No, I'm not asking chat GPT just yet. You want to see the answer right away? Now you have to work for it. If you want Takimar, you can come back another time and we'll show you the answer. To you personally. Come back tomorrow if you can at 6 a.m. so 5 a.m. your time. You got to be dedicated to earn your flag. So yeah, if it really comes to that, we can. Oh, okay, I see. Return 09 plus line. Else if. Okay. If crowd is equal to something. A rematch R crowd line. It only asks for. Yeah, return. It only asks for an explanation of the code. Yeah, return. Should I type in return then? You want to ask it for an explanation of the code. Okay, I'm down for that. I mean, reverse engineering is probably going to be done by bots a lot of the time. I think they're being so much better than us at this. Explain the program in an easy way. Very simple, human-friendly explanation of what the program does. Flag open.txt. Builds a giant song made of lyrics. Okay. The reader function reads the song like a script. The main function reader song reverse 1 starts reading the song from the line after verse 1. Inside the song, labels tell the program what to do. The program keeps a pointer lip telling it which line to print next. Okay. It loops until either it hits end or prints 100 lines. Isn't it? End prints 100 lines. If you look here, if you look here, you can say it's an AND function. AND line count is this. Finish AND line count. Okay, so maybe ChatGPT got it wrong. I'm still going to complain about this. You folks don't think I'll complain? No, I'll complain. Song verse 1. Oh, sorry. Must have been loud for you. Program keeps a pointer, lip tells it in the end. Okay. You said this. But the code says and. Just gonna complain real quick. Great catch, you're absolutely right. You are correct. Apologize for this mistake. Tell me you're sorry. More apologies. Okay, sorry for the mix-up and thank you for helping the explanation more accurate. Okay, nice. Gotta bully the AI a bit, while we're still better at most things than them. Good catch on your part. Sorry about oversight. I appreciate the patience and many apologies for the confusion earlier. Thanks for pointing it out. Nice. Okay. Cool. Just showing them who's boss. All right, cool. The program keeps a pointer lip to print out. Okay, so special commands and the lyrics change what happens. If the line is normal text, it prints the screen, wait 5 seconds and moves on. If the line contains refrain, then the program jumps to the refrain section from there. Ooh. It also returns a line so the program knows where to jump back after finish refrain. So it's simulating sing the chorus now. If the lines contain crowd, the program asks for the user for info. Oh, is this what's been happening? We're chasing that victory. Okay, crowd. If it has crowd, then it returns something. Sing the chorus now. Crowd your text. Insert the word your text. Huh. If the line contains return number, it means go back to line number. Ooh, I like it. The line contains end, it finishes the song. Do you want to try to type end here? Then we'll have to type it in caps. End. Wait, why didn't this work? Ah, because it's an AND function. It also needs to reach max 100 lines. Yeah. So that was useless. Return. You want to type return? Fine. Jeez. I'm gonna type return. If it's not return, you're getting punished. Not sure how, but we're gonna punish you. XR, do you have any idea how we can punish Taki more? We're gonna think about something. They can press return until it's solved. They can press return until it's solved. That's so good. Yeah, you have to press return until it's solved. Oh, I mean, when you press return, like you actually mean like return to the line? Just empty? That's your punishment. You have to keep pressing return. Nice. Try to play such jungle that's over. It's like a karaoke machine that follows instructions hidden inside the lyrics. Jump to the chorus, come back to the verse, ask the audience for input, stops at the end. The flag is hidden in the very beginning of the song. Okay, and we still don't really know how to get to that flag. The program loads a song with special labels in it. Reach for verse 1, stops at the end. So when is it actually gonna print this song flag hunters? When is it printing? Or secret intro? When does it print secret intro? Do you guys see it? Secret intro? There's one over there. One over there. So we have to make it print somehow secret intro, right? Because it doesn't trigger at any point. Crowd input, secret intro. So I think we just have to get it to print secret intro here. How can we escape this input thingy? Crowd. How about we close it and then we say print. Print. How do you print something in Python? You print equals this. How about you say crowd equals input crowd. We close and then, oh my god, but and then we play secret intro or flag. Print F. Oh, thanks a lot, XR. So how about this? We type in the song. We do this again. I'm getting hungry too, huh? And there's no pastel de nata in my place. How, Takimor, how far is your place from the closest? How long would you have to walk to get to a pastel de nata, a decent one? Alright, how about this? Okay, so... Alright, I want to move around, but it's hard. So, how about we close it off, and then we print... Print... What is it gonna... Ooh, we can try to type it here, guys. Folks. We close this. And then... the thing is gonna be always in this. And this is gonna be white. So we can do print. Five minutes for coffee and pastel de nata. Wow. Oh, nice. And it's a good one. Print. Maybe not open before 7, no? More or less. Nah. I mean, if pastel de nata is not excellent, it's... There's a big difference, huh? Fresh pastel de nata and then, like, more or less good ones. Alright. So, folks... No matter what, we're going to have a thing at the end here. So how about we do another one after? Because it might just crash the line after. How about we do this? Print this. Because, okay, here's my thinking. We have to input something. And it comes with this. Right? So what if we put print something and then afterwards... What is this going to do? Is this going to crash or something? Because, I mean, there's no sense in putting this. Well, I'm just not going to put anything. Print flag? Print flag, no? Let's try it, folks. So, this comes naturally. Oh, sorry. Let's do it like I was initially. Okay, this we didn't do anything. So, input, crowd. Then, okay, we're going to be here when we're going to get as the input. Okay, no, crowd, this. We can really put anything, I think. Because it makes the input raw code input, so we have to trick it into reading return 0. As code and not as a string. Ah, because you want to return line 0. Is this line 0? Five minutes by car and I can pick up a warm custard tart this morning. Nice. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh man, wish we could hang out and have a custard tart together. And I'd force you, and then force you to type return. We'd have a great time. I'd have a really good time, actually. I'm not sure you would. Oh, okay. There'll be XR. Return! Jeez, to be clear about what you want to say return. Where do I type return? Do I just type return? Man, I'm gonna take you the custard tart. You're gonna buy one. I'm gonna eat it in front of you. It's not just return. Yeah, we already tried returning Takimar. Oh, right. You don't see this too well. Sorry about this, folks. Look. Right. Maybe you saw nothing of what I did, huh? Input crowd this. So yeah, this basically it's typing this. We can make the input anything. So crowd is then gonna be displayed this. Crowd word. Okay. It's crowd word. Crowd word can really be anything. I'm gonna just have to. Can we just say print? Like just how XR. It's not just return. Yeah, try to say. It's print F. F. Whoa. Flag. Can we just do that? Whoops. That's okay. That's okay. And then we're just gonna echo. Oh no. Crowd just says print flag. God damn it. And printf is not the answer. If it works, I'll be amazed. It didn't work. But why not? Why wouldn't it work? Type return 0 to 9. Okay. I'm really gonna do exactly what you just said. Look. Return 0. What the fuck? Oh, okay. We spent half an hour on this. Time flies when you're having fun. Starting instance. Some string return 0. Because it's not being sanitized, so some string return 0. Alright, press Control Shift. Alright, here we go. Chevy. No. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, there's $1. Alright. Crowd goes. Brr. Alright, so it's not being sanitized. Alright, Takimar said look. And we're gonna type return 0. Is that what you're saying, Takimar? Is this what we have to do? Because it's not being sanitized, so some string return 0. Because it's not being sanitized, so some string return 0. You want to say some string? It's not being sanitized. I understand what you mean. Alright, compulsive gambler here. Alright, let's see. Yep. Some string return 0. So yeah, folks, it's not working. Alright, let's ask ChatGPT. How can I get the program to give me the flag? That string, that semicolon doesn't escape, making it return 0 executable. Okay. In XR, we trust. Okay, I understand. XR rocks, semicolon, return 0. Hey, XR for the win. Well done. So cool. Yes, now it's displaying this. We can control C. So the flag is there. So why did this work, folks? Return 0. Why did returning 0 work? Try it again, but do... Okay. So what are you saying is that XR? Try it again, but do some string. Return 0. You did it already. My brain pointed straight to return. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, try it again, but do some string return 0. Some string return 0. I mean, we just did that, didn't we? XR, we found it. It's this. You got it right. My brain pointed straight to return. You did it already. I know we did it, but I want to understand why it worked. Why did return 0 work? Like, what did return 0? Yeah, you found. Yeah, I know we found it. I know we can give up, but we better understand why we got it, no? Why does return 0 give us that much? Cause the return 0 to be injected into code rather than returning as a string. Yeah, I got that. It's just that why would return 0 return this? Pico Warriors. Why would return 0 return this when we didn't, what does return 0 mean? Is it line 0 that we asked? The cause of return, yeah. Is it because 0 we asked, or? So picoCTF, we're gonna input this. It's just, I want to understand why return 0. If we did return or print this, would this have worked? Okay, return 0 tells the program to eliminate any value to be saved in the lib variable. Okay. Well, folks, I apologize, but I'm not getting your explanations. Return 0. So it's ChatGPT telling us the right thing. I can help, but I need to be careful not to give you anything that would count as real-world system exploitation. CTF Pico are safe, so I can give you in general, but not harmful way. Oh, it says something else. My bro is lost. My bro is lost. Okay, so I have to count on you folks. We're not giving up until we understand why. Secret intro. Flag open, flag txt, read. Secret intro, Pico Warriors rising. Okay. Return 0 tells the program to eliminate any value to be saved in the lib variable. Return 0 tells the program to eliminate any value to be saved in the lib variable. Eliminate any value. The lib variable, okay. Cool. So it eliminates everything. And if it's empty, then it displays something else. So with the lib variable being +1, that's going to continue with the words rather than the flag. Okay, because there's this. Rematch. Return 0 through 9 plus line. So it's going to put 0. Is it because of this line here, folks? Does it have to do anything with that? Yes. Okay. So we definitely use this line. Thank you for that, XR. Yes, Takimar2, thank you. Rematch. Return, so 0 plus line. Zero plus the line. And line we said is... What do we say line? For line and song... Okay, I don't get it. Still don't get it. Return 0 through 9 plus line. Okay. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT again, folks. I think I need a more in-depth answer. You guys are doing a great job, I'm sure. I was just... I need you to help me get the flag for the song program we analyzed. The answer is to type any string, return 0, can you explain why? How much longer are you going to stay? I don't know. How much longer do you want me to stay? I usually finish at 8, but since you guys are awesome, I mean, usually there's XR, but I don't know, just today feels like a good vibe on the stream. So, I don't know, we can stay for a half an hour more. Is that good? Because if we stay for a long time, you're gonna eat. I mean, Takimar, if you want to eat, go for food. 8, okay, I go eat fast. Nice, okay. See you soon. Wow. Okay, I found a way to visualize how it worked in the challenge. Oh, you're amazing. Thanks, XR. Get you, and this is his face to explain because we're talking about CTF challenge. You're legally solving. Oh my god, stop justifying. The program does not compare the entire string. Instead, looks something like if parse command input is equal to print flag. Really? Does it say parse command input is equal to 0? Print flag? Oh? Is ignore the part before the semicolon. Return 0 from the pseudo command. Since return value, the program thinks success. It prints the flag. Just respawn an instance, then do X return 99999. Okay, nice. I don't think we have to respawn. The thing's still alive. Noise. Crowd, what does the crowd say? It says X semicolon return and a bunch of 9s. How many 9s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or maybe 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crashed. Maybe it's timeout. Maybe it timed out. Oh, if it did that, that'd be pretty... No, it didn't time out. It crashed, but then... See how it displayed X but no return? Displays X but no return. Yeah. All right, folks. We kind of learned something. I think it's okay. We can submit the root. We'll learn how it worked a little bit. We'll learn more by doing. I think we're good. Hey, thanks for the help, folks. I appreciate it. Cool. All right, XR. What are we doing? Are you staying for a little bit longer? Do you want to do a medium one together? As he explained, the X return ends. Yeah, one command and puts in 2 line and injects the return 0. I know, I get that. The thing I don't get is why return 0 returns the flag. RE match, return 0 through 9 is equal to plus line. So 0 line? Nah, 0 line. Secret intro. Okay, this is programming logic. Yeah, I know. I don't have that too much. I did a little bit of Python. But yeah, I think you have more experience programming than me, XR, given that you're learning C++. 0 is the beginning, so return 0 is to eliminate the variable. So to return 0 is eliminate the variable. Return 0 is eliminate the variable. So it eliminates the variable. So it remains crowd. So what we're doing here, it's asking for our input. So we delete crowd D, no? We delete crowd D, and therefore crowd D cannot display. Did I bug? Okay, there was crowd here. Yeah, don't get it. It's empty, it's at the beginning. Open flag.txt R. Is this R here? No, right? N jump skip line. Pico Warriors Rising. So at the beginning. Okay. Look, it's fine, XR. We won't get everything. Programming logic. I think we have to get better at programming. I want to do that actually. Maybe it'd be a fun one to get better at programming as well. I think for scripting and everything like that, it can be quite interesting. So, what do we want to do? Cryptography, we did a bit. Web exploitation. Cookie Monster secret recipe. There's a lot of ones on web exploitation. General skills. What does that mean? Log hunt. Fantasy CTF. Binary search. Time machine. Super SSH. Blame game. I like the one before though, huh? I think we're doing 4 easy, 1 medium. Don't you love banners? How about this one? General skills, don't you love banners? Can you abuse the banner? Additional details will be provided after after launching your instance, your challenge instance. All right, I'm down. All right, XR is in. That's really good. Cool. Can you use the banner? The server has been leaking some crucial information on Tetris. picoCTF.net. Ooh, use leaked information to get the server to connect to the application running use NC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To connect to the application. Okay, the server has been leaking some crucial information on Tetris. picoCTF, this one. Use the leaked information to get to the server to connect to the running application. Okay, let's see what happens here. We just type this into our Kali machine. Yeah, right. Do we do NC? Okay, display your password. 1234. Okay. LS. Protocol mismatch. Okay. Alright, so to connect to the application, use this. Alright, so we know the password, right? Oopsie. What is the password? 1234. Lol. Good try. Try again and good luck. Is it this one? Open SSH. No, it's legit. My pass. Well, let's see what happens when we type a different input. What is the top cybersecurity conference in the world? The fuck? RSA? Isn't it RSA? What do you think, XR? What is the top cybersecurity conference in the world? And why the fuck is this relevant in a flag challenge? DEF CON. DEF CON, you got it. The first hacker was ever known for freaking making some phone calls. Who was it? Making free phone calls. Oh yeah, with AT&T, no a bug. I mean, the first hacker ever. I don't know. Wasn't spying kind of hacking? Decrypting messages? Captain Crunch. Wow, XR, look at you. Captain Crunch. Or should I call it John Draper? Ah, security conference. DEF CON. Okay, we have to answer a bunch of questions. John Draper. Okay, cool. We're in player at challenge. Nice. Banner text. It's cat text. Keep digging. Okay, that's pretty nice. LS, so cat banner. Welcome. Thank you. LS, LA. Banner text. Okay, we got both. We catted both and both didn't yield much, no? We got welcome and the text said keep digging. Huh. Banner text. Banner text. What else can we do, folks, to explore? Banner says welcome. Is that the whole thing about it? Cat? Probably, no? What else can we do? We can't execute it, no? Where else can we go? Captain Crunch, player, root. Read the challenge, you need to find the flag for root directory. From the above information, abuse the machine to find the root flag in the root directory. Oh, cheers. So how do we privilege this privilege? How do we escalate privileges here, folks? Can we just go cd into root? No, we can't do that, no? Oh, okay, I guess we did. We can also do who am I? We are player. Yeah, it's here, it's obvious. So we're in root. ls. cd root. Wow, we're in root. ls. Cat flag.txt. Permissions denied. Sudo cat flag.txt. Sudo not found. Sudo l. No, you can't do sudo. Sudo command not found. Interesting. Sudo cat flag.txt. Thank you for your help, XR. Sudo cat flag.txt. Sudo cat flag.txt. Challenge root sudo l. Not found. Oh, hey, we don't have a lot of time left, I guess. Oh no, this one has 30 minutes. That's really cool. So we need to escalate our privileges somehow. Okay, I'm trying to figure out myself. No sudo exists on this machine, so su. But su does. What does su do? Su cat flag.txt. No entry for user cat. What does su do? Interesting. So we're in root. Now we need to escalate our privileges somehow. Sudo super user. Okay. And switch user. Okay, su. Oh, switch user. Su root. What was the password earlier? Oh, this is the password for player. Let's see if it's the same as the one for the yeah, failure, I bet. Okay, authentication failure. Switch user to root. Okay, cool. So we need to find the root password if we want to do that. How do we work on this? How do we do this? Find the root flag in the root directory. How do you find the root flag here? How would you go up in privilege? Do we have notes on privilege escalation? privilege escalation. Sudo L for viewing who has sudo options. Well, that's not going to help us. That's not going to help us much. How do we escalate privileges? Oh, I look at the hints because I have no idea. Do you know about system links? Maybe some small password cracking or guessing. Okay, okay. Do you know about system links? I don't know about system links. Do you folks know about system links? Sudo user. Okay, system links. Un system link es un tipo de archivo en sistemas como Linux que actúa como un acceso directo a otros archivos o directorio. Can I switch to English? System links as it goes to symbolic links. Ooh, we did this on like day 3, I think. Okay, it's in English. It's in Spanish again. English. In computing, a symbolic link is a special computer file that refers to another file directory by storing a path into it. Ah, okay, 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 for sure. It's like everything in desktop is usually a symbolic link, no? It's not actually the thing, it's just a shortcut to it. It's a special computer file that refers to another file or directory by storing a path into it, thus providing an alternative access path without duplicating the target's content. Apps that use operating system services may treat symbolic links like other files or directories, and it would not know what that it is a symbolic link unless they investigate its nature. A symbolic link could break if its target is moved or deleted. Symbolic links are supported in unique like operating systems like Microsoft Windows, although they impose varying limitations on them. Hard links, shortcut files, Windows shell objectives. Okay. So does that mean that there is a symbolic link maybe to flag.txt? How can I find one? So I'm on a Pico box and I need to display flag.txt from the root directory, and I want to know whether there are any symbolic links that lead to this file. How can I search for one? Pretty smart, no? Search for a symbolic link on a Pico box without knowing where the symbolic might be. You can search a file system using standard tools. Search for a system link that reference flag.txt. Okay. Run this from the root directory. Fine. Okay, let's do it. I say no. All right, cd root. Find symbolic links, okay. Match the target of the link. Root flag.txt. Find type L name flag.txt. 2 over. So if it fails, we go to dev.no. How about we delete that last part? So we found a lot of things, but permissions were denied. So the flag is in many things? I'm not sure what all these procs mean. Okay, so not much. You don't search, you make one. Ooh. I like that, XR. How about we make one instead? I like that. Creative idea. Creating a symbolic link only works if you are already have permissions to read the... Yeah, symbolic does not bypass file permissions. Shady's back. Back again. Shady's back. Tell her friend. Is that how it is? Shady's back. Shady's back. Shady's back. Alright, because we can't display actual music on stream, we have to sing it. I'm not sure. We might even get flagged for singing too well. Luckily, it's not the case. We don't sing too well. All right, Takimar. Like, what are the files in the root directory? So Shady. I'm gonna nickname you Shady now. Shady, we are doing a challenge. No shit. CD. No wait, what do we do? Yeah, where are we? LS. Where are we? We're in here. CD root. Root. LS. And then we have to find. Oh, it's cat script.py. You're right. Cat script.py. So we have to display this. Shady. Flag.txt, and so let's see what cat.py does. Script.py. Oh, I forgot the I in script. Script.py. Command not found. Ooh, it does SU. Wait, no, I want cat. What the fuck? Cat script.py. I forgot the cat. Yeah. Thank you very much for that. Ooh la 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 la. Python 3 script py exec. Nice. If you tell me to return 0, you're punished again. Okay, so import OS, import PTY. Oh my god. Okay, first password is return 0. Wow. I'm having fun with you folks. Okay, incorrect answer, reply, lol, try again, and good luck. Lol, good try again, okay. Try, okay, Draper, we got all this, huh? Request input, what is the password? My password. If request is my password. Input, okay, what is the top cybersecurity in the world? Let's go defcon or text equals defcon. Input. Okay, say here XR, that's for their real name, not the captain you gave me. Captain name. One day it's gonna become Takimar the return 0 king. And people are gonna do CTS about it, and all you have to do is type in return 0. Go to the John. Let's just finish reading this. SEM SU player. Okay. Ooh, can we edit this? And then relog in? Can we nano this shit? Vim. Because my idea is like, instead of saying SU player, we can say SU root and then redo the whole thing. Maybe look at the banner at the top. Okay. Default banner. Try open with home banner. Try. Except print this default banner. Print supply banner and home player banner. I just read your comment, XR. Nice one. What directory is that in? Look at the banner at the top. Home player banner. So this is where we are. This is where we were earlier. Try it with open R as F. Oh Lord, what does R mean in here? It's not the first time. We saw it in the previous challenge too. R as F, that symbolic link idea. Please supply banner and home player banner. Please supply banner and home. So it wants to have something. So what do we run it and then supply it with this home player banner? So do we run it? Py, script that py, we supply it. All right, I like it. I think. And then it's gonna print incorrect answer, accept keyboard intercept. Give the flag. Ah, so it's gonna display something. Do you want to give it the flag? All right, I like it. So we're gonna do run. Run is this. Can we just echo this? Echo. Or can we just cat? Banner. Where was it? Give the flag. When you connect it to the machine, that script runs. Yeah. When I connect to the machine, that... Okay. So I need to reconnect, I think. Disconnect and then reconnect. With open home player banner. R as F. Print F read. Please supply banner and home player banner. I should give the flag, but the thing is, to give the flag, I need to read the flag, no? Takimar? What's your idea? On the right track. Yeah, okay, cool. So, should we download home player banner? Let's go back to home player banner and check it out what it was. CD home player. Okay, how do I download this? I think I have it somewhere. It's R download. Find in multiple nodes, perfect. Okay. No. Downloads can be done with SCP. Nice. Must run on attacker machine. SCP? Oh, nice. But that's the wrong route. Why is that the wrong route? You just want to copy it? Copy paste it? We can also do that, huh? What do you think about that? Seems like you know the answer to this one, XR. Maybe edit it? Look, it's asking for the banner. Can we just try to re-log in? Yeah, I've completed it. Oh, nice. Just now or earlier? So we're gonna echo this. Wait, let's do it again. I want to make sure we don't mess up anything. So if it's asking for this, it must probably be the exact same thing. Control Shift. Oh fuck. Shift V. Hopefully that works. Echo welcome into banner.txt to banner. All right, now should we log in? Yeah, I've done it. Maybe edit it. Folks, it's asking for that to be fed, huh? It says please feed the thing. So let's try it. That's super sus. Feels weird, but let's go. So yeah, what was the thing that we used to get in? To connect to the application, use NC this. Okay. Control C. Takimar is awfully quiet. Are you trying to figure it out with us? Ooh, fudge. See, it says it gives us the banner here. I'm supposed to feed it the banner. Please supply the banner and home player. All right, let's read what happens again here. Incorrect answer. Reply. Lol, good try. Okay, okay. So import OS. Incorrect answer. Reply. Okay. If name main. Try with open home player banner R as F print read F. Okay. With that script running with root permission, it's going to pull the information from player banner and display it. So if you symbolic link the banner from root to that file, the script can read it. So if you symbolic link the banner from root to that file, then we can read it. Okay, so we have to edit. You said that system link log out, log in, bingo, bango, bongo. Wow. That bingo, bango, bongo sounds amazing. All right. That sounds very fair. Thank you for that input, XR. So how do we go in that? Player challenge. So we are, with that script running with root permissions, it's going to pull the information from player banner. Alright, doesn't matter. Getting distracted by ourselves with that script. RM banner. You want to remove the banner. Player banner and display it. Oh, you're right. Oh, I got it. Thank you. LS. RM banner. Whoopsies. Ooh, we can cat it. Okay, okay. So we can cat. We can echo something. The thing is I can't go afterwards. So what do we want to echo? Banner, cat. Cat flag.txt. Into banner. Let's try it. Where's the password? All right, whoa. This is bringing back some trauma. This song. Welcome. Okay, the password was my password. All right. Nice, we're in. Wait, what happened? Why didn't it display the thing? Oh, it displayed cat flag.txt. Oh no. You see? How do we actually execute this? Ah. It is displaying as text. How do we explain? Ah, because it wants a cat this. Cat flag.txt. Because what does it do? When we go into root, let's go into the Python script again. cd into root and an ls. Cat script.py. What the fuck? I need to learn how to read. To write script.py. Cool, so we have that. Oh, 8:36. Okay, John Draper. I think we're gonna be out of a box soon. And if we keep going, we're gonna be out of a job. Which means more time for streaming, really. It might be pretty good, but at the same time, won't have any money for food. John Draper, it's fine. John worked. I looked at the script earlier. It says John worked. John or output Draper. So that's fine. John is also good. So let's just look at the so it tries to open home player banner. I mean R. Okay, we need to understand this. What should the banner file say to make this script? Oh, is there a semicolon again? Look above John. Script. Look above John. Look above John. What do you mean look above John? John Draper. In chat. Oh, okay. Up. LS Rude LNS Rude flag banner that you see. This is the text that it should be. Is this the answer? Remove banner and then put this. Oh yeah, you said it 5 minutes ago. Oopsies. Been skipping some chats. Okay. What should about say to me? The script. Read the flag.txt file. In chat. Okay. I'm just gonna do this because it sometimes explains the functions, what these do. Try with open home to make this exact script. In the meantime, let's oh, did we get disconnected? Why do we get disconnected? Because yeah, we still have 5 minutes. Excuse me, what? Connection refused. Oh no. What have we done? Why is our connection getting refused? Alright, restart instance. Fuck it. Ay. Use NC. Alright, Control C. Boom. What is the password? Password is, oh man, we should write it down somewhere. All right, let's just see real quick. This thing. C's, no shift. Control C. Control C. Control C, leave me alone. Oh no, wait, what? Copy. I'd restart the box, probably ran out of time a while ago. Okay, okay. Control C, Control V, Control Shift V. God damn it. Okay, my password 1234. Shift C. Wait, no, we need to the other one first. We need to. Okay, leave me alone. Alright, Control C. Alright, I almost pressed Control Shift C. Control C, Control V. Where's the password? It is this one. Okay, now we're in. Look above John in chat. Okay, we need to put this. Okay, so we're LSing. We need to RM banner. I put rem. RM banner. So and then we echo this LNS root flag.txt banner into banner. Why do we need to put this? If you don't mind explaining, XR. No echo. Okay. I think I have to retype everything. So just like that, ln s /root /flag.txt. Yes? Okay, one sec. I said to my partner I would cook lunch, and usually I finish streams at 8 my time, so oopsies. No echo. You are creating a symbolic link from root flag to a new file being called banner. Wonderful. Amazing. Thank you for that. Banner. So banner, let's just cat banner real quick. Cat banner. Permission denied. Makes sense, no? Because it's reading something else. So we can exit. And then do this again. And then boom, here's the flag. Boom! Thank you, XR. Thank you very much, XR. XR being the real MVP. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. picoCTF. Copy selection, and now we put it into the pico thingy. Control V. Log out and log in. I'll log out and log in. Yeah. Okay, that was a minute ago. Cool. Folks, that was it for today. Thank you for everyone who followed. Thank you, XR. Thank you. Shady's back. Thank you, Shady, for coming. Of course, the original name is Takimar. Shady's pretty nice. And thanks for everyone chatting and just hanging around. Thank you, the Shy Hat, for bringing in your viewers. If some of you don't know the Shy Hat somehow, they're a streamer. They have a YouTube channel, and they're very dedicated to helping the cybersecurity community. So that's really cool. Folks, before I log out, let's check out if there's anyone on Hack. There's never anyone. There's been one person once. In 60 days. So let's check out. It's an InfoSec stream. Oh, you're cyber doctor. I was getting excited when there was a green one here. I'm like, whoa, someone. Folks, thanks a ton for hanging out here. Lovely having you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. my time. So that's in 21 hours and 15 minutes. So whatever time it is now, you take back 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I'll be there then. Sounds good? Thanks, everyone. Thanks, XR. Thank you, Shady. Thanks, everyone who was here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.